guys, I've got a different background because I am back home for Easter, so I have my books. This is going to be my Fantasy Adventure Fun wrap up. It's a little bit late, but it's been a busy week. Out of the 7 challenges, I put together 6 books I wanted to read. I did okay-ish. I read 2 and a bit books, but the third one I kind of DNF because, well, I'll get into that in a minute. Okay, so my first read was Evermore by Sara, Holland, which was for the Bewitch challenge, which was to read a romance or a book featuring romance. I absolutely loved Evermore when it came out. I got the proof of it at Yelp a couple of years ago, and it was amazing. So I was very excited for this book, and I enjoyed it. It was good. You know, I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. I don't think it was as good as Evermore, but I did enjoy it. I was just happy to be back in that world with the same characters, to find out more about what happened, conclusion of it, which was really good. It's definitely worth the read. The next book I read for this readathon was Daughter of the Pirate King by Tricia Levenseller. That was for the Castle Challenge, which was to read a book with a royalty word in the title. This was a great book. I absolutely loved it. It was fun, it was fast paced, quite a lot happened. The romance aspect was a bit slow, but it was good. And I do want to carry on and read the second book. I am going to be getting onto that soon. But I did feel that it was a little bit, the plot wasn't as developed as it could be, or it was a bit, I don't know really how to explain. I felt like there was something missing, or that it could have been more, if that's the right way of saying it. So this, although I absolutely loved it, there wasn't much background for the characters. They weren't completely developed for me personally, so I only gave this a 3 out of 5 stars. Like I said, it was great, and I'm definitely going to be going on to read the 3rd book. The final book that I started to read for this readathon was the Fellowship book, which was the group book for this, which was A Darker Shade of Magic by Schwab. Oh, I really wanted to love this, and I think I read about 113 pages, and I could not get into it. I started reading, I was like, if I get 100 pages in and if I can't read it after that, then I'm just going to DNF. And that's what I had to do, because it felt like, I don't know, it was very cold for me, and there wasn't much in the way of characters. It was quite confusing how there was all these different Londons, and there still wasn't much of a plot going on. Like, not much has actually happened other than introducing the characters. And I think if you've got like a 400-500 page book that's 100 pages in and nothing's happened, it was a bit slow for me, and I just couldn't read it anymore. So I have DNF'd that, which is a real shame, because I did want to love that, and I do have some more of her books that I have not read yet, and I'm now a bit nervous about whether or not I will. But we'll see. I might get around to them at some point. So yes, this was my wrap up. Like I said, I didn't do as many books as I wanted to. There was still a couple of books I really wanted to read, but I just didn't have time because I had come back home at this point and I was working. But I don't think it was too bad. I think, all things considered, I did quite well, and the books I read were quite good, other than maybe the last one. Thank you guys for watching. Yes, I'll see you next time. Bye.